Yeah, I
Everybody,
have it
we're
open. I didn't
back.
set it, but
It's the
going GR3.
showdown. It's PlayerJReady, and I was trying to do my intro, and
I
but
apologize.
it's all good. Oh, so basically, right now, guys, how's it going? It's me, PlayerJReady. We're back. It's the showdown that we've been waiting for, or what you guys been waiting for. Last night, I took the last three races, and TN and I will be going head to head. It's going to be quite interesting. Let's put it that way.
So here's what you guys are going to do. 20 paces. You're going to pull your thumbs out. This is a thumb wrestle to the death.
Yeah! You forgot to set the class.
Yeah, no, I left the class open.
It is GR3.
Because I'm sitting in the GR. Yes, it's GR3. I'm sitting in the GR4. That's why I left the class open.
Are you saying a GR4?
Yeah, I'm sitting in the GR4 right now.
He is. He is. I thought you had the pit stop one.
Perhaps I am, John. Perhaps I am. At least I didn't give you guys a rolling start. I was going to give you a rolling start, but I decided not to because we haven't raced from a rolling start. And the rolling starts, I think, sometimes gives an unfair advantage as far as gain of speed. So I'm going to go with this for right now. PlayerJReady.
Already hard, bud.
Oh yeah, it's that track. Sure did.
You said 10 laps, right?
Yes, it'll be 10 laps.
Okay.
Remember, I said mechanical damage is heavy.
You're running on sport tires? Yeah, he's running on sport tires.
This is the best. Finally got my safety car out there. Ooh, I love it. Now when the race starts, I'm just going to spectate.
Now, are you running Twitch or no?
I am not running Twitch right now. So, I can, but right now I'm not going to. Since I'm hosting, I'm just not going to.
Okay.
Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Because I can flip through on spectating.
Especially when spectating and stuff like that, I mean...
Yeah. I can flip through on spectating. So, yeah, I probably will go to Twitch. Alright guys, after your out lap, go to the pit, let me know that you completed your lap. I'll throw the start up. Of course, it takes me 40 minutes to get into the pit. Yeah, so I can. Come on, man. Fuck your auto drive. All right, you guys ready?
So we're not doing a. We're not doing. Oh wait, were we doing final?
Yeah, you ready to start the race?
I'm waiting.
All right.
Damn, why does it have to be so fucking cloudy today?
I'm going to be. Am I out there?
Yeah, you're out here. Back out?
Fuck. No, I'll just pull off the side. Son of a bitch. Yeah, hold up. Let's back out here. I'm sorry. Let's. You suck.
I was gonna say, how are you gonna spectate?
I should be able to spectate without fucking. Yeah. So I have to enter and then go in, start the race, and then exit.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I was in the middle of.
Create rolling start. Just make the rolling start, because then before we even get to the line, then you could actually just jump out.
Yeah, you can just mirror off the whole time.
So if it's whoever's in front of you or behind you is not blocking the way, so when we start going, if it's a, with us at a still start.
Right. Well, fuck. Where's the? No, not car settings. What the fuck? There it is. Race settings. Oh no, I can start the race from here.
Yeah, but you're still.
You're
No,
still
I'm
in
not.
it, yeah.
You're still
I'm in the pit on spectate. Okay, well.
There we go.
There we go. There we go, boys. Ooh, there's a bump. Oh, there's another bump. Oh, Jesus Christ. If it ain't rubbing, it ain't racing, boys. Pit monsters. Two guys pitting. Alright guys, you're halfway through here. Shears out. Ooh. I think you just hit the cameraman chair. Oh. Here it comes, guys. Last 2 laps. Oof. Oof. That was a hell of a race, guys. That was a good race. Holy shit. That was a good race, guys. Oh, that's pretty badass. It was definitely a pleasure to see.
Yep.
I know it
Well,
does.
I had, after we bumped a little bit, I had a little bit of left front damage, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was held for it.
Bumper and right front.
Okay, because my pod was fucked. I had suspension, front and rear left, and air dynamics. I was fucked.
Wow. That was pretty fucking intense. That was intense watching that shit. Yeah, it was just intense. It was just totally fucking intense.
You took that one corner way too slow, and that's what really fucking took me out of gear. That last corner before you made that 90 going around the front then, you went down to 30 miles per hour. You took the last hairpin. Yep. I was hoping you would fucking go off the side of the track. I should have fucking just pushed you. I should have pushed you. I was gonna be an asshole, push you. Oh.
That was well, what the fuck? Your your shit says that was easy. That was not easy. That's pretty good. Changing? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was,
Yeah, that tailwind kicked out onto me a little bit.
Yeah, I saw
it slowed
that.
me way too
Saw that.
much. And I'm able to control that shit, so.
Right. That was fucking intense, man.
I should have drove him off the track because he did that to me earlier this year, the first week that we did that when we were racing out Interlagos. Or not Interlagos, the one racetrack. I'm sorry to say, I mean, payback would have been a bitch, but I'm not going to do that. Just wait until next season. I mean, it was one-on-one race, so.
Yeah.
I could have pushed him off the track, though.
It's a little different when you have pylons in the way.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
She likes 26.
26?
26.
All right. That was a pleasure watching that. that was fucking
intense.
awesome. That was awesome.
But I was trying to pull it back to back, but fucking stupid Beetle. I'm just gonna keep on going with that shit. I don't care.
I know you are. I know you are.
But alright, so that's the end of the season. Next week's GR3s, so
GR4s.
or GR4s.
Yeah.
That's gonna be quite interesting next season. Wonder what Mike has in play.
I think we have an endurance race before we start the GR4.
One endurance race?
Yeah, we have one endurance race before we do the GR4. I think that's how we're ending every season. We do a season, do an endurance race just for shits and giggles, and then
just to get used to the car.
And then start and then start the next season.
Mm.
So, yes, sir.
So, all right. So that's gonna do it. That was only a half hour. Holy shit! But yeah, I was really surprised. That was actually a pretty short race. But
yeah. Well, I know that everybody's on a time crunch, so to make it difficult, I just bumped the damage up.
Mm.
So
I didn't mean to run him off the track. I mean,
I know.
I mean,
it happens. It's part of racing. It happens. You know what I mean? It's one thing if you're like if you're driving down the track and you totally like T-bone a guy.
Yeah.
You know, just to T-bone him. That's one thing. I mean, there's always. Let's face it. The physics of the game are good, but they're not exact. So you're always going to have some kind of bumping.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I saw, it was that was a extremely clean race. Yeah. So it's it was a really good race.
Mm-hmm.
I thought for sure you had him when you were, you led most of the laps.
He was on lean and he turned it up to power. That's what happened.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's he was on lean and he turned it up to power.
So
I knew you had it on lean, John. And then you turned it up power.
Last two laps.
I went full power all the way up till the first pit stop, and I went lean 6 for 2 laps, and I went full power then. And still managed with at least 2 laps of gas left.
I was under a lap when I crossed that finish line.
No, it was definitely an awesome race though. That was fun to watch for sure. It might.
Yeah, and you kiss my fucking left ass cheek, bud. Fuck your beetle. Fuck your beetle. Fuck your beetle. Shut up. Fuck your beetle.
There's not a GR4. Listen, there's not a GR4 Beetle, but I am going for that GR4 Scirocco. I don't care. I'm going for it. I told you, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run Volkswagens.
Right now, I'm not sure which
You don't know if you're running the McLaren or not?
it's not a two.
Ooh. Gotcha.
So I'm gonna spend most of next week literally testing them out and seeing what
Cool. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna be able to do any testing.
it will actually did Chris who went to the second one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do any testing at all. I'm gonna have to go right into it because I got to work tens
That sucks.
all week. Yeah. That is what it is. I'm at a disadvantage. I'll figure it out somewhere down the line.
Okay. Okay.
That's the other one I'm torn between right now.
Really? So it's between the Mustang and the McLaren.
Because the Mustang sits very well compared to the GR.
Oh, really? Interesting.
I'm in a GR4 race that has about 14 people in it. You're welcome to join. Oh, you got a game? Oh shit. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, you might as well. Fucking.
Might as well drive with your skates on.
Yeah. I'm coming, guys, I'm coming! Shit, shit, shit! I thought you had guards.
Right.
Well, obviously you're gonna. Oh. Jesus Christ. That's a little overboard, I was gonna say. That's small. But sharp. I was always interested in how they grinded the blades down. I know they have a little wheel and shit and holder to do that, but I never really seen like an incision type of thing. Hmm. Hmm. Holy shit.
That's fucking awesome.
That's about how much. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's about as much money as I would get for my job. In a year's pay. That's crazy.
Gotcha.
Shit. Holy fuck. Oh, that's good. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Wow. How many come in a pack? Oh
So you buy
shit.
them individual.
That's so if you get like 4 of them, that's 100 there, right? Holy shit. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Jesus. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Hmm. Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. Now wait, is there like you said the V shape? So is there like in the hollow shape? Is that like a round tip, around one, like around the? I don't know how it works. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 Mm-hmm. So you keep, yeah, kicking off to the sides. Oh wow. It was killing me, Barbara.
You want me to set it up? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I can set it up. I can set it up. I'll be off Saturday, so.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, okay.
Uh,
Shit.
I mean, we could do a GR1.
German's gonna be quite interesting.
Right, I mean, we could do one.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what I was thinking. Okay, and this is going to sound a little retarded to you guys, but my idea was that if, you know, as we get more racers,
We are up to 10 as of right now.
right, as we get more racers, what we should probably do is break our racers into 2 different, like you're gonna have your GR3 racers and your GR4 racers, right? So like
Mm-hmm.
your novice not so Jonesy, me, Holy maybe, you know, Taylor, shit like that, would go to the GR4, and then, you know, right, so then you would, in that league, or in that portion, you would work your way to the GR3. That makes sense? It's
Yeah.
kind of like, so, you know, like NASCAR and what is that? What's the other NASCAR? There's the,
FIA has a junior league. They have a small league, but
right,
it's not really heard of. So,
right. So you know, like
like for
NASCAR
rallying,
has
rallycross that
the
does it. So.
NASCAR, and then they have like the truck series,
Hmm.
shit like that, where it's not completely closed off to everybody, but normally like the big time racers won't race that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I mean that's probably so what we're gonna have to do, obviously, at some point is we're going to have to do something as far as, yeah, we're going to have to do a revision as far as, you know, maybe a point system or whatever. Okay, which, like, I wanted to try to avoid, but I don't think we're going to be able to avoid it. You know, so, like, we're going to have, like, like a point system, right, where it'll promote and it'll relegate people. You know what I'm saying? So that way, number one, it will help the people that are struggling right now. You know, then it will also it'll also keep the guys that are, you know, winning all the fucking time, kind of, you know, on their toes, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, it'll be a better.
It's all about
race,
positioning and points instead of just wins.
Right. It'll be a better race, I think, that way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like the idea of the win thing, because to me, the only thing that keeps me from watching NASCAR or any other race is the fact that points make no sense to me. It makes no sense to me that you get rewarded for being consistent. But in this case, you know, I mean, with this being said, I mean, we're going to have, I mean, how long is it going to be until Jonesy or Taylor get tired of fucking,
coming in last place and third,
right, or being pushed around on the track or whatever? You know what I'm saying? I think it help. I'm not disagreeing, but what I'm saying is I think it'll help with, you know, the training of more so. I mean, we can do a whole bunch of shit with it. We can do things like, you know, I mean, we can even set up, I don't know,
a one-on-one tourney,
teams.
a one-on-one tourney,
a
bracket
we can even
race.
set up teams and shit. You know what I mean? Like a race, like race teams. Like, you know, you. Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I was actually
right.
not what I'm saying,
Yeah.
but I was actually thinking the same thing.
Right. So, like, you know what I'm saying? That way, then, that better driver. Because let's face it, like, Mars has a better grip on how to tune his vehicle. Obviously, Sheer has a better grip on how to tune his vehicle, right? You're starting to figure it out. From what I understand, from what you were telling me, within striking distance has, you know, a good idea.
Far more advanced fucking thought.
Okay, so I mean, so why wouldn't we say, okay, look, you know what, let's use this so that we can get other people more consistent and give them a better idea of how to do this, right? Because I have been looking and searching and looking and searching and trying to tune and everything, and I don't necessarily have the time to do it, so that's kind of a downfall for me. But if I had somebody to maybe explain it a little better to me, wouldn't have to take so much time to try to figure it the fuck out. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And then so, you'll have the GR3 racer and a GR4 racer on a team. And then they will switch. Huh? Well, yeah, then it will be like, so then when you have the GR4 races, it's just like a team, like it'll be a team win.
Or team points, something like that, yeah.
Or team points.
Combined points and individual points.
Right, shit like that. So then we'll have like a team championship and individual championships. You see what I'm saying? So you'll have the GR3 League Championship, the GR4 League Championship, and then there'll be like a team championship. And then everybody, it'll be, and then like the endurance race will be open for everybody. Does that make sense? I mean, that's it's just an idea. You don't have to take that idea. You don't have to use it. It's just an idea to maybe like get a little bit more competition in what's going on. I mean, because look, you Mars and within striking distance have been working with Jonesy, and he is getting better. I mean, it's clear. It's clear to see that he's getting better. If you watch him running, he even looks more stable on the track. So that's clearly helping him. So I'm just saying, let's open it up to help all the other guys that are struggling.
I would claim as Holy as good. He's fucking yesterday he was good.
Yeah.
After he got on.
Right. Yeah, and that was my fault. I told him the wrong time. I thought it was 7. I actually asked and didn't get a response. So that was my fault that he wasn't on it at the right time. But yeah, I mean that's good. So I mean I really think that'll help. Because the whole thing is that you lose. Let's face it, if you're playing a game that you're losing all the time, you start to lose interest. So
Flyers win in overtime!
To avoid us losing, or people losing interest, I think it's in our best interest to do what we can to help them.
So are we going to wait until we get exposed?
Well, I mean, we can, or we can
go
do
6.
Yeah, we can do 6, or we can, we can
6 or 8. So I mean, that's a good idea.
As far as I'm concerned, I can. I can wait until we get another person to show up. That what I mean. I'd rather have Taylor have help and Jonesy have help, and wait until I'm able to have somebody give me a hand. Oh, I don't want to hear that you're gonna whack your meat, dude.
I'm just gonna point out I do have the broadcast on still, so anything that was
Oh,
said is
that's
recorded.
even awesome. That's even better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it online, John. You nasty bastard. You're gonna
Next thing you hear is a squeaking sound. What the fuck is that shit? Get the
you're
lotion,
taping up your
honey.
stick. Observation on its skin.
Extra grip results in better performance.
Oh my god.
Gotcha. Yeah.
All
So
right, so that's gonna do it.
I think that's a better formula.